snaps. What up, though? You know what I'm saying? Back like, I guess like I left something. Like we left something. This is the this is the video that was supposed to be like not to reply to the other video, but if you've been following my YouTube, Young Search 1983, you know that it was like around a year ago we posted a video saying she was pregnant and the whole nine. You know, now, you know what I'm saying, you see the results. So, you know what I mean, nature is real. Like, you know what I mean, all the stuff is like, you know, you see it in the flesh, you know what I mean. Her name is Azaliya Coley. Did I say it right or no?
Azaliya.
I could have sworn I just said that, but it's all good. You know what I mean?
You said my name is. It's okay.
She just took her shots.
That's why she's so fussy. It's okay. Okay.
So she's trying to put on her calendar. But anyway, it's her she 2 months years old right now. She's gonna be 3 months what is gonna be July the 11th. She was born April the 11th, 2015. Today is June 26th, 2015, the day after Michael Jackson died. You know what I mean? So, peace and love to everybody, you know what I mean? But at the end of the day, we're making this video to let y'all know, man, everything is smooth, letting y'all know that, you know what I mean, Azaliya, you know what I mean, she say I'm not pronouncing it right, but hey, it is what it is. It's all getting pronounced the right way. Look at me in the corner of her eye. But yeah, it's all smooth, baby. I just want to let y'all know that, you know what I mean, it was a C-section that happened, and that was no motherfucking joke. I'm gonna let y'all know right now.
Tell me about it.
Like, you know what I mean? I never, this is my second kid. You know what I mean? Everybody say like, yeah, nigga, you look like you got kids all over. Nigga, please, I got 31. You know what I'm saying? I'm a man up to mine, niggas. It ain't shit to me. You know what I mean? The rest of them hoes is lying, man. But anyway, this is my first time dealing with a C-section. You know what I'm saying? I was there, actually there. You know what I'm saying? It may be normal to some people, but that shit wasn't normal to me, baby. That motherfucking shit wasn't no motherfucking joke, baby. That was no joke, baby. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be like a real brave person. You know what I mean? Hey, I ain't even talking about like you gotta be a brave man, because you know what I'm saying, a woman, what a woman went, what my wife went through, going through that stuff, that was some shit that I never thought a woman would go through. I'm like, this nigga full of shit. What?
It's okay.
I never thought you'd be going through nothing like that. Like I never seen a woman go through nothing like that. You feel me? It's something not the ordinary. You feel me? So the bottom line is what I'm trying to say. If you one of them people that going on my Facebook, Curtis, Young Search Coley. It's past her bedtime, to be honest with you. It's like about 11:30, 11:40. You know what I'm saying? I've been running around all day long. You know what I'm saying? I had to work, and the whole night we did a video for y'all, man. So, man, please look out. Throw some likes, subscribe to my channel. You know what I'm saying? On Young Search 1983. But anyway, you know what I mean? I never witnessed something like that. And, you know what I'm saying? Props to all the women that have been through the C-section. And props to all the women that ever gave birth. From double props to them. Just you know what I'm saying? Just going through it and just like being strong about it. You know what I'm saying? And of course, props to the fellas and shit like that. You know what I mean? That's been there for their woman, their wife. You know what I'm saying? Their moms, or whatever mistress or whatever you want to call it. Shout out to y'all. You know what I mean? For being just there, because that shit ain't no motherfucking joke. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? It was a blessing. You know what I mean? It was a blessing, and everything was smooth. Everything went gravy after all. You know what what I'm saying, all the things were said and done, you know what I'm saying? And everybody said, oh, you got 2 girls, yeah, kiss my ass. At the end of the day, I feel blessed, you know what I mean? I always did feel that way, and everything happened for a reason. I never felt like that was karma. I just felt like I'm here on earth to, like, you know what I'm saying, relay a message, you know what I mean? And it's not the best message, it's not the message that people want to hear. It may be the message that people do want to hear. But at the end of the day, like, God gave me 2 daughters, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to do the best to my ability to, you know what I'm saying, steer them in the right way to not make them like some thought pockets. You feel me? Ow. You got something to say?
I was gonna talk about how the C-section was, like how difficult it was in recovery. I couldn't walk, couldn't talk, couldn't breathe, couldn't eat. How eat? It's like no. Oh gosh. But when I had the C-section, I didn't expect it to happen, but she couldn't. Her heart rate was dropping, so I just did it to get her out of there, so she could, you know, be where she is today, of course. But it was I didn't expect it to be that hard, like not being able to walk and stuff like that, not wanting to eat and having all these emotional problems and stuff like that, like when you first have a baby. But I thought it would like never get easy, but it does get easier, you know, as you learn yourself as like a parent and stuff like that. So yeah, it's like one of the hardest things I ever did in life, but I'm glad I did it.
Not to get too personal though, but like the reason why it wasn't vaginal, you know what I'm saying, because, you know what I mean, she was in there jitting. You know what I'm saying? Anybody know about being in Detroit, man? Y'all go ahead and Google that. You know what I'm saying? You get to jitting. She was jitting in the baby's stomach. I mean, the umbilical cord got tied around her ankle. You know what I mean? And they're like, yo, bro, we got to get the surgeon out this boy. So, you know what I mean? I'm like, the surgeon, so I'm up there looking at the WWE Network. Shout out to WWE Network.
He was on the computer. I was on the epidural, just chilling. Like, I never slept so good in my life. And I wish I could get a night's sleep like that.
Man, them doctors on some BS, man. They came in, I'm looking at the WWE Network. You know how you sleeping, but you hear stuff? You're like, oh man, that's Rob Van Dam. Like, you the doctor, bro. Like, you coming in like Rob Van Dam. I can hear it, but I really couldn't like move that much, you know.
And I'm just over there.
Cause you know me in real life, you know. But anyway, so they're like, okay, we gotta do a C-section. I like C-section. Like what? Like I bet. I thought they were coming there with I thought they come with the butter knife. You know what I mean? But it wasn't like that. We had to dip. We had to leave out of another room. You feel me? And I had to put the mask on. And that was part of
itself. Like I couldn't move. I had to get all my stuff together. I couldn't move my legs. I couldn't sit up. Well, I could sit up a little bit, but it was kind of hard. Right. And I had my crown that said new mom to be, and I had my glasses that I had to get, my charger, my phone, my purse, my bag, everything. But Curtis helped me out with that and with everything. God, he was there. And I went to the room and they gave me some medicine for some reason, I don't know. And then they paralyzed me. Well, not paralyzed me. They gave me the anesthetic so that I couldn't feel the incision and whatnot. Yeah. I was hot like that whole weekend. Was it the weekend? Yeah, it was Friday. I was hot that whole weekend.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. So they're like, they told me, bless me. They told me, like, you know what I'm saying, we can, you know what I mean, to cut her, to slice her up real quick. We couldn't put her in the, we couldn't do that in the room. We got to go to this other room, whatever. So now you got to put these clothes on. So I'm looking like this, like, bro, I'm pretty much like this, but you can see my eye, you know what I mean? You can see my eye, you know what I mean? They made sure I was good, like, they had my shoes tied up and everything. I don't know how much y'all saw me.
I didn't know what you had on.
I was covered.
I didn't even know.
I look like a mummy.
I know that you have to wear the scrubs in the operation room, but I didn't even know.
I look like a mummy.
Dude, that's his point of view. My point of view, I took the medicine, they took me in, put my arms, strapped my arms down and stuff, and gave me the oxygen, and then he came and sat down, and that's all I seen was his face, and I held his hand
Then she said, because there was slicing and dicing, and I smelled the flesh. I felt the flesh, the flesh, bro.
I ain't smell nothing.
And then she said she looked up in the rotator thing, and she saw her belly getting cut open.
Yeah, there was a thing in the ceiling. It held the
unbelievable.
Lights. It had like 2 arms, kind of, and it held the lights so the doctor could see. And it was metal, and I could see the reflection. I saw them cutting me open. Like, I know you're not supposed to see that when you're in surgery. That's like why they put the curtain up and whatnot. But I could see it, so whatever. I'm still here. I just kind of like looked away, try not to look. But when they got me open and they got her, I saw her body come out of my stomach, and then I heard her cry, and I said, like, she has such a beautiful voice. That's what I said. She has such a beautiful voice, and I cried.
I honestly cried too. To be honest with you, I did cry. I wasn't expecting to cry, but it did come out. I don't know why it just did. Probably because she was crying, but everything happened for a reason.
Yeah.
But she was crying, you know what I'm saying, the whole time when it happened, and then all of a sudden, when they put her in my arms first, I'm like, like I ain't do nothing. You know what I'm saying? So they put her in my arms first, like, here you go, daddy, because she was crucified. You know what I mean? She was crucified. Ain't nothing Charlotte could do. You know what I mean? So they put her in my arms, and she coming out looking like a beast. Like, I'm talking about hair everywhere. Like, her hair right now, I know you're looking like, dang, how she get so much hair? Like, damn, did you see this hair on us? But anyway, whatever. Y'all don't see genetics. Blah. So they put her in my arms, and hair everywhere. Nails just, like, going everywhere. But she, like, completely got silent when she got in my arms.
Yeah, she stopped crying, and
then she looked at me, and she pointed at me, like, you was that one that would have been yelling and turning up all this time when I was in his stomach. I'm like, ow, you're right. But everything worked out for him.
I just stared at her when she was in his arms. I just stared at her like, oh, trying to comprehend that this baby came from my stomach. It's kind of, it's surreal. That's what it is. And then I went to recovery. I don't know where everybody else went after that, but it was horrible.
Yeah, I was horrible. I was all over the place.
Mm-hmm. My stomach was burning to, like, somebody had put a torch to it. It was burning like crazy. I'm like, is this supposed to be happening? And they're like, oh, we'll give you this this medicine to ease the pain and stuff like that. And I went to recovery. I was freezing. I had never been that cold in my life, and it was because I lost so much blood. And I went to recovery for like 2 hours, and I couldn't even think about anything. I just slept. And then I heard my phone going off, you know, Auntie Jackie, my sister Talisha, everybody on Facebook, commenting on pictures and statuses and stuff like that, trying to see what's going on or whatever. And I couldn't respond because I couldn't move, for one. I still had the epidural. And I was gone. And then Curtis came up after like 2 hours or whatever and showed me a picture of the baby. And he sent me the picture of the baby because I didn't have one. I didn't get to spend no time with her after she was born. And then after the recovery session or whatever, I went to my room and I asked for the baby. And then I had her. And Curtis spent the night, and we stayed together for like a day. And he had to go get Shamaya, his other daughter. And so then I spent one night alone with Azaliya, then we went home.
Yep, that's pretty much what happened. And then, you know, and we did. You want to show her the other camera, her face, or no?
She gonna be mad.
You gonna do the Michael Jackson? Put a blanket over her face.
Say hi.
I just told you. But I just got a warrant.
Say hi. My name is Azaliya. And I'm a big girl. I'm a big girl. She knows what the camera is. Uh-oh.
So at the end of the day, man, in conclusion, that's all I want to say. Like, you know what I mean? For the people that don't have kids, I'll let y'all know now. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how y'all work, but you know what I'm saying? Wear a condom if you don't want a kid. You know what I'm saying? If you do want a kid, shoot the club up. Shoot it up. You know what I'm saying? If they can't have kids, just, you know what I'm saying? Just make ways you can, like, you know what I mean? Still, like, work with the girl and make things work. It probably won't be your kid, but it'll be somebody else's kid you be taking care of. At the end of the day, you know what I mean? If you don't want no kids, don't shoot the club up. You feel me? Don't shoot it up. It's real simple. You feel me? You need the full blast, baby. You know what I mean? By the end of the day, like, I ain't really trying to get all X-rated with y'all, but hey, that's what they say to me. But I got 2 kids. I know exactly what happened. So don't blame me, big baby. You feel me?
That's what happened.
So, I mean, at the end of the day, man, peace of love, man. Real talk, man. And then y'all be safe, man. Stop killing each other.
Something?
Huh?
I want to say something.
Go ahead.
Having a kid is an amazing thing. It's beautiful. Something that's not easy to do. It's something that will teach you things that you could have never imagined. Like, I forgot what I was saying.
I mean, what? Go ahead.
Experience is the best teacher, of course. And there's nothing on this earth that can relate to having a child of your own. Period.
Every day is a new day. You know what I'm saying? My personal experience, every day is a new day as far as like raising a kid. But me personally, like my definition of raising a kid, I'm really trying to go like too long with it, but I've been like responsible with kids like in my care that's like, you know what I'm saying, like younger than me since I was like pretty much 7. So when it came for me to have like my own kid, it felt like I was kind of like, I like just graduating out of kindergarten. You know what I'm saying? So I was able to be intact with, you know what I mean, certain things. Not everything, but I was just intact with, you know what I mean, just being there, you know what I mean. I know how just to be there, you know what I mean, for the kids, you know what I'm saying? Cause it's all about the kids. You feel me?
I feel differently though.
What you let me for?
Cause
I'm just trying to fall out of this tub no more.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, I have nieces and nephews. I got a lot of them. I got little brothers, little sisters, little cousins that I've been around and stuff like that. And nieces that I've been there with them since they were newborns. And it was a little irritating, and I felt like I was doing a good job as an aunt, but I never could have. I couldn't having my own daughter. I couldn't. It don't feel the same way. Like it's not the same. It's a lot more to it that I didn't know at all. Because you can always give the niece and nephew back, but you can't. You know, you got to figure everything out for your own child. You know, it's not just putting on clothes, changing diapers, and dressing up and stuff like that.
Yeah, I didn't do that to ones I was watching. It was just the, you know what I mean, with my situation, it was just like the unconditional love for one, and for two, like I felt like, you know what I mean, I was in responsibility for them, you know what I'm saying, because it was situations that I was there by themselves, you know what I'm saying, just me and them, like it was no like I'll be right back type shit, like, you know what I'm saying, it was like I was there with them, and you know what I'm saying, I never had no little brother or no shit like that. And the first person I taught the potty train was no blood at all. It was no blood related at all. You feel me? And it was a girl like that. I was 13 years old. You know what I'm saying? So you know what I mean, the responsibility, and you know what I mean, that's me as a person, man. I'm a down ass person. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody learns differently. Hello. Fumble. But yeah, at the end of the day, man, I ain't trying to talk out there. I'm gonna cut half of this video up anyway. You know what I'm saying? But peace and love, man. Stop the violence, man. Stop shooting shit up. Man, stop shooting the club up. You ain't trying to have no kids, goddamn it. And stop, you know what I mean, I mean, just stop the nonsense, man. I mean, just be real with yourself for one. Just be real with yourself before you try to be real with anybody else, and everything will fall into play, man. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I was a person that, you know what I'm saying, I was just pretty much like stuck in the shell my whole life. You know what I'm saying? Like I was like afraid to say this to this person, afraid to say that to this person, blah, 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 blah. I still kind of battle with it to this day. But now I'm to the point like, man, fuck that. You know what I'm saying? You good?
Yeah.
Ow, we out. Damn, swing me. Oh yeah, definitely cut this shit up a little bit.
Barrett brought out she wanted to be part of the show. I want to see it though. Can you play it?
Yeah, I can play it on. I'll play it on the big screen if it play.